Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be trying out some of the products that I got in my Boxycharm January 2019 Boxycharm, okay? So I already have my Real Technique sponge wet, so I'm a step ahead today. Go me. And let's get into this. So, Wet n Wild, shouldn't even have to tell you what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face in the prime areas where I get oily. And then we'll start with some foundation. And today I'm going to kind of shake it up a little bit. For foundation, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 112 Natural Ivy. I've used it before. It's not like I'm shaking it up a whole lot. I'm just going to kind of take a step back from my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, because I think it's an addiction. I love that foundation so much. It is beautiful. It wears so well. But this is also a very good foundation. It also wears very well. So I was like, I'm ignoring my Fit Me foundation. And I could actually get this one at my local Walmart, where for my NYX I have to go into a whole nother state to buy it. It's depressing. It's so depressing. Anyway, so back onto my plans for today. I'm going to try something new with my concealer. I'm going to add a little liquid highlight to kind of brighten my under eyes a little bit. Just some things I'm looking up, trying out. It's what this is all about. It's makeup. It's only makeup deep. Anyway, guys, so anybody else get Boxycharm? Also, I forgot to mention in my Boxycharm unboxing, because I was not actually all here when I was doing my unboxing, I got version 2. If anybody was wondering, that was version 2. Anybody else get Boxycharm? What version did you get, and what did you get? Make a comment down below. Attach a picture on one of my social medias. I'd like to know, what did you guys get? Were you pleased with your box? Did you hope to get a different version? Let me know. What were your thoughts? I'm going to be using almost everything today except for the face mask. I'm going to be saving that for a couple of days. I think I'm going to be saving those till my off days. And maybe do like a relaxing kind of thing where I can really get the full effect and see what I think of those. Those are some expensive face masks though. I'm not going to even lie. Will I be purchasing those on my own? I don't see it unless it does like some amazing things, and still that's going to be like one of those special occasion save up a whole lot of money kind of things. So anyway, let me guys know what you think. Oh, and on top of that, side note for all my Jeffree Star lovers, I know you guys have seen that he has his liquid lipsticks. I mean, I have them, I love them, I adore them. Also, he has lip liners. Haven't had them, Don't know how I feel about them. But on his website, he does not have his liquid lipsticks and his liners in a bundle. So the other night, I was scrolling through a website called Beautylish. I got turned on to them in December because I was looking into the, this is Becca's Opal liquid highlighter. But anyway, I got turned on to Beautylish due to the Lucky Bags. If you haven't heard about Lucky Bags, they're kind of like a Japanese tradition. In Japan, most stores have, it's like a mystery bag for the new year. Like you can go in there and into most stores and they have like these lucky bags. You don't know what you're getting, but you pay like a small fee and you get a lucky bag. And it's supposed to bring you like good luck in the new year. Anyway, Beautylish was doing these and they were filled with makeup, and every unboxing that I saw on these was amazing. Like they had Natasha Denona palettes in them and like all this like amazingly high-end makeup in them, and I was like, dude, I want one of those. But by the time I heard about them, they were already sold out, of course. So it got me onto the website. Anyway, long story short. So I was scrolling through Beautylish the other night, and they sell Jeffree Star Cosmetics on Beautylish. Lo and behold, why did that do that? This little clogged pore area right here on the tip of my nose is probably going to be the death of me, because it's like my foundation is pulling off of it. It is just a problem area for me right now. I'm just having so many issues with that. Anyway, so they sell Jeffree Star Cosmetics on Beautylish. And I was scrolling through. It's not like his whole collections, but I mean, it's a pretty decent amount of Jeffree Star Cosmetics is sold on Beautylish. What do I find on Beautylish? A combo set of some of his liquid lipsticks with the matching lip liners for $34. What do I buy? Unicorn Blood liquid lipstick and lip liner for $34. I also bought the cherry soda lip scrub, so that should be coming in pretty soon. I know, I said I'm on a low buy. I was depressed. Leave me alone, okay? I'll be on a low buy soon. My husband said I could do it, okay? Leave me alone. Don't blame it on him. He said I could do it. He feeds my addiction. He's my makeup pusher. He's my makeup pusher. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to do something different today. I've tried to use this Velvetizer, Urban Decay Velvetizer as a mix-in, and it did not work well. I was putting on the makeup, and it was literally taking it off my cheek. I'm going to use it as a setting powder. So I'm going to go in with this Luxie 532 round brush like I do with all of my setting powders. I'm going to dip in. Now this is going to be interesting. Dip in and start setting my face. I might have to do, ooh, okay. This is an extremely finely milled powder. Like, I can't even see it on my face, but I can definitely tell the difference. Like, this side of my face has been set, but this side hasn't. This side is shinier, this side is like matte. But you can't see it on the face at all. And it just kind of like pours. There's only like 4 holes in this sifter, and it just like pours really fast out of it. It's like, oh shit, overpour. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I set the whole face, because like I said, you can't see it on your face. Okay. There's that. And what do? Now it's time to bake. Under the eyes with a little bit of Coty Airspun. I've also noticed, because I went back and I looked at some of my older videos before I started doing this, where it took a lot to build up. When I was just using Coty Airspun as like both my setting powder and to bake, it took a lot to build the Coty Airspun underneath my eyes. And now since I use something all over my face and then I go back and I bake with the Coty Airspun, it builds up a lot quicker. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Mindy, you haven't used one thing from your Boxycharm yet. That's because I didn't get anything that deals with anything else. Alright, now getting into what I'm using on my face from Boxycharm. We're going to be using the same. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 eyeshadow palette. Now, there are a lot of shimmer shades in here, one matte. But first I'm going to delve into this little Wet n Wild single. I'm going to take this all over my lid, and I almost dropped it. Yeah, that's real smart, Mindy. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take this from eyebrow to lid, all across my lid. I'm just going to brush this all over. This is just to even things out, lay down a nice even color for everything to glide across. That's all that is. Now then, oh, and I've come up with a new system. I have the dirty brush cutter, and there's this one. When I can no longer color switch or use the Elf cleaning spray on a brush, it goes into that brush cup for me to actually sit down and clean them. So we're going to be going in with some Eco Tools brushes. I'm going to be using the blend brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Tiki, which is the one matte shade in the set. And it's a very light shade. So I'm going to get that on the blending brush. I'm going to start with some stamping motions into the crease. And that is very light. I could have used this all across the lid and y'all wouldn't have known it. It's a very nice shade, but it's not deepening up any. So let's see here. I'm going to go across into Raise, even though it's a shimmer shade. Let's see if I can't get some color. Build up. Oh, I've got some shimmer. maybe even a little bit of Jewel, which is kind of a darker brown color. Like, I have not swatched these. I haven't done anything with these. I literally unboxed it and put it on my table. I wanted my exact first impressions to be with you guys. I did not have time yesterday to mess with this at all. Okay, so Jewel is showing up to play. So that's going to be that. Alright, now I'm going to take this Eco Tools shade brush. I'm going to dip into Malibu, which is a darker shimmer shade, because like I said, only one matte. I got this outer corner here. And start bringing that up into the crease. That's a pretty color. Really, like, everybody's like, oh, it's a shimmer palette. I really don't see a problem with this. I don't see a problem with it being all shimmers. You could just have like a light color day. I really don't see a problem with it. And I'm not a glitzy, colory kind of glittery glam kind of person, and I don't see a problem with it, so I think everybody just needs to take a gigantic sit down. Alright, now we're going to take this smudge brush from Eco Tools as well. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I think we're going to go to Heat Wave, which is kind of like a, it's got a little bit of a pink shift to it in the pan. Let's see what it looks like on the eye. Not bad. I'm going to take this flat Almor brush. I'm going to go into, make sure it's clean. I'm going to go into Treasure, which is kind of a white color. I'm just going to go up onto the brow bone for a highlight and to clean up some of these blending issues. Ooh. So that is the eye look. I'll be right back after I finish the other eye. Okay guys, now I'm back. I'm gonna brush off my bake, and there is some fallout with those shades. So good thing we had that down. Okay, so want to do a little bit more with this, so I'm gonna take a couple of brushes. Let's see here. Make sure it dust them off real good. Okay. So I'm gonna take this AOA Studios E112 brush. It looks like that. It's just pencil brush. I'm going to dip into Malibu just on the very tip. Go right here at my lower lash line. Connecting that to my shadow right here from the upper. And smoke that out a little bit. Only gonna go about halfway of the lower lash line. Then once that is done, I'm going to take this other AOA Studio. This is a E124. I'm going to dip into Jewel, which is the other eyeshadow that I have. I'm going to take that on the other, it's going to be more of the middle portion of my eye. Oh, right, my eyeball. That hurt. This eye is so hard to deal with because I do have nerve damage. I'm not taking it all the way over to the inner corner because I am going to do an inner corner highlight where I'm going to go to the other eyeshadow. See how easily this eye works? This eye, very complicated. Okay. Now that that is done, I'm going to take this Luxie 141 mini round and I'm going to go into the color Encompass. I haven't used that color, so why not? It looks pretty in the pan. Could totally screw up my look, but who cares? It's just makeup, people. I'm going to go right here into the inner corner. And I'm going to go in up and down motions. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. I'm glad it's pretty. And then I'm going to just take that and connect it to the rest of the under eye look. Just like that. So a lot of up and down motions. Get it to show up for the party. Then I'm just going to take it and connect it to the rest of the lower lash. Like I said, this eye doesn't like to cooperate. Anyway, on to the rest of my face. Spent a whole lot of time on my eyes. I'll be so glad when all this goes away. So for contour today, we're going to go into angle. I'm using a Luxie 680. And why does that go down so much darker on that side? Okay. That went down beautifully, but I'm gonna have to go over that just a little bit. Okay, got that blended out quite nicely. Contour is down. For bronzer, we're using the Elf Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. I don't know why I have so many problems opening this bronzer, but I always do. Going in with a Morphe 143 Big Fan Brush. And going along the edges of my face. And just giving it a little bit of warmth and definition. never realized how tightly I pull back my hair to put on makeup until this morning when I was washing my face and my ring light is dying. I don't know why. This thing lasted for like 3 days the other day. Now all of a sudden it won't even last through a video. Yeah. This morning I was taking off my makeup and I washed my face, and I always take my micellar water and I clean around the edges of my face, like in my hairline, and I realized how far back in my hairline I had makeup. I was like, holy crap, I really did pull back my hair really far to put on makeup. Okay, going in with my Eco Tools Precision Blush Brush, hitting some Wet n Wild Precious Pink. And back into my contour. Okay. Today I'm using Jeffree Star's Frozen Peach highlighter, and as you know, I love this stuff. Love it. But I go in first and pat down where I'm going to put my highlighter. Then I'm going to take this Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush and brush on some highlighter. So now I've got that done. Going into some more stuff I got in my Boxycharm box. So for eyebrows today, I'm going to be using my $1 Billion Brows Universal Brow Pencil, and I'm going to go in and lightly fill in my brows. Ooh, that looks a little bit darker on my eyebrows. I'm going to use my spoolie and pull that color through. Okay, that definitely lighten that up a little bit. Okay. Do the other side. Not too bad. I think I'm going to have to get used to that formula. It's a little bit different. For mascara today, I'm going to be using a mascara that I got in a previous Boxycharm. It's the It Superhero Cosmetics mascara. I can't remember what box I got this in, but I did get this in a previous Boxycharm box. I haven't used it, but I'm so sick and tired of that Grande mascara. I could just die. It is just horrible. So I'm gonna give this a try. Okay, that does go on quite nicely. So I do definitely like this one better than I like the Grande mascara. So I'm going to do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so stupid eye strikes again and I had to do some cleaning up on this side. But I kind of do like that formula. I'm going to see how that wears and see how I like it throughout the night. But it goes on easy. I only had to put on one coat and my eyes, my lashes look good. So for a final thing that I'm trying on out of this box on camera is going to be the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Miami Fever. I am going to be trying out this Briogeo leave-in conditioner tonight when I brush out my hair, but that's not going to be on camera. I'll let y'all know about this later on, but I'll be trying out the Ofra lipstick on camera and wearing that tonight. I was just so happy to get a color that I'd actually wear that I didn't know what to do with myself. It's kind of thick. Yeah, that's real smart. Start talking and fuck up your lipstick. It's super thick. Kind of smells like coconut, not overbearingly, but kind of thick, smells like coconut. It's not like heavy, it's just like when you're putting it on, it's like more of a mousse than like a liquid lipstick usually is. Like, I mean, it's even thicker than these Wet n Wild lipsticks, so it's just an observation, don't kill me. Anyway, so I'm going to set my face. This is such an abrasive spray. I feel like my face is going to get slapped. So I'm going to set my face with this Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. It's a dewy setting spray and it's abrasive. So here we go. I mean, okay, I get it. You're not that expensive, but can we get like a better sprayer? Please, can we get a better sprayer? Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. I post 5 days a week before 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you'd like to, you can find me across the internet. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or ideas for future videos, go ahead and post them down in the comments or anywhere on my social media. And like always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.